illustration tips in Corel Draw. As you notice here in the screen, okay, okay, the image is pixelated, so I got this from the web. I just copy and then paste it in the web. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're going to recreate this box, okay, using Corel Draw. Because my objective here, if we want to reprint this this box here, and it's going to be like say 4 feet by 4 feet illustration, and this is not acceptable. Okay, pixelated objects or photographs is not acceptable. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create some lines. Okay, okay, so we're going to use the Bezier tool. Okay, we're going to, since we're doing straight lines, so we're going to use the Bezier tool. Okay, this is the second option. Okay, so what we're going to do is just trace this object, 1 2 3 4, and if you go close to this node, okay, once you see those arrows, okay, you see that black arrow there, means to say the object is closed. Then we go back to another object. Now while while you're doing this, make sure in view, make sure that it snaps to object, so that when you're drawing it would be easier. It would be easier because, say for example, I want to go to this line here, then it snaps to that node, so then I can continue drawing it like that. Okay, snaps on the node. Okay, and then I'll do another one here. 1 2 3. Okay, and I'll draw this one here. I'll draw that one and I'll close it, and I'll draw another one and then close. Okay, we're not done yet because we're gonna do these 3 objects here, the 3 boxes. Oops. Let's go undo that one. So we'll just go here again and make a object here. Click, click, click. Okay, and then we make another one from here, 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 and then close it. Okay, and then we're going to do the last one, which is this one here. Okay. Okay, so all of these objects are separate, right? Just make sure. Okay, so see, this one is not closed, so we have to fix that one. But I just want to show you that these are all separate objects. So I'm going to do undo, multiple undos. And remember, we checked this one. This wasn't a closed object. Now to check if it's a closed object, you can try to fill it. When it's filled, it means to say it's a closed object. Let's try this one. Okay, it doesn't fill. It means to say this is an open object. So let's zoom in here, and you go to your shape tool. Okay, okay, shape tool here. Okay, sorry, not shape tool. We go to the Bezier tool again, and we go to this one, and then we close it here. There. Now it's closed. Now we know it's closed. Okay, so now I'm done with this one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move the object over to this side. So now I have an outline of the box. Now to get the colors of this one, in Corel Draw there is a trace command here. Okay, if you go to bitmap and then trace bitmap, then click on line art. Okay, so when you click on line art, or you can also do quick trace. So click on quick trace, and that's it. So quick trace, it means to say it's already vectorized, but it's not that great because the the photograph, that photo is pixelated. But at least now we know the colors that was used. Okay, so this one, I'll put this down. Okay, now we'll ungroup this one because it's grouped together. So we go ungroup or arrange, ungroup. Now in Corel Draw, you can use the eyedropper tool to get the color of the object here. So first we go to the outline tool, and you click on the object, okay, and then you go to the object that you want to color, and then click on shift there. So click to the object with the eyedropper tool and go to the object, and then make sure you click on shift, hold shift down, and then click again. So click, shift, click, oh, click, shift, click, shift, click, shift, click, shift, click, shift. Okay. Oh, I forgot this one. I'll just get this color here. Okay. So now we have a box there. Now we can delete all of this one. So I'll just delete that one. Let's move this here. Okay. So now the only thing we have to do is to put the shading. See if you can see there's a shading over there. So what I do, I click on this object, and I'm going to click on the plus sign, in your keyboard. Okay. It means to say there are two objects now here. Okay, like on top of each other. So what I'll do, the one on top, I'll make it black. Okay, and I go to my transparency tool, okay, the last one, and then I click and drag, and then I can just adjust it here. Adjust it there. Okay. Okay. And here there's a little bit of shadow here. Again, click plus sign. Okay, so it's duplicated, and now I'll make that black and go to my transparency tool. Okay, and you can do some adjustments like that. Okay, now if that looks good to me, I'll put one here because see there's a darker shadow. So plus sign again, duplicate with no offset. Okay, there are two objects in there, and then this one go this way. No, if that's not the way, then you can adjust this way. It's too dark, so you move it, move the X. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Okay, so if I'm happy with that, oh, there's one more here. So plus sign, make that black, and then there. Move this over here. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I'll just group this, arrange group. So the only thing to do is you have to make the drop shadow. So I click on the object. Okay, now in the new version of Corel XD, there is you click on effect, and there's an option for create boundaries. So it makes an outline, a silhouette of all the objects. So click on that. Now it made an outline all around. See if I move that one, so that's the outline. Undo it. Now I'll put a fill, any fill, doesn't matter, and then I'll make a drop shadow. And this for interactive drop shadow. You can go preset, any preset would do. I would go that way, and then I'll just make it lighter a bit. Okay. Now I want to delete the object, so I click on arrange, break drop shadow apart. So it's going to break the drop shadow and the object, so I can delete this one. Now the drop shadow is in front of the box, so what I'll do, I'll go arrange, order, to back of page. Now it's to back. Now I can do some adjustment by making this smaller, like that, and there you have it. Just do adjustment like that. There. Now I have very clear, very sharp illustration of the box using transparency tool and drop shadow.